Don't you dare. I don't like really reusing them that much. Maybe like scooping water like this, just hope. What's up, travelers? Hello from an airport I've been waiting to go to for a very long time. It is Addis Ababa airport, which currently looks a little bit like it's under construction, but from what I've seen, it's kind of always under construction. But it's so cool to know that Ethiopian Airlines is now the #1 carrier for passengers to Africa as well. So it's about time I'm here, and today I'm taking my second ever flight on Ethiopian Airlines. This is my first kind of real one, because last time I flew from Hong Kong to Bangkok, I had a Beijing-based crew who was so good. So let's see what the experience is like today. And not only that, but we're trying their 787 Dreamliner, which is their most common long-haul aircraft. So it should be very interesting. And let's see what our 4-hour flight to Cairo is like. Yes, please. I'd love to try a tiny bit. Yeah.
With sugar or without?
I'll have a little bit. Oh, it's so good. It's delicious. Like the best coffee I've had. Ooh, some yummy looking lentils. Mixed vegetables. Some salad. Fruit. Spaghetti with tomato sauce. Okay, quick meal in the crowded lounge. Some lentils, and we got this huge bottle of water. I'm glad to have NordVPN sponsoring another video. They're one of the world's most famous and awarded VPNs right now, and for a good reason. Think of NordVPN kind of like the fuselage of an airplane. It's the barrier protecting you on the inside from the harsh, extreme conditions on the outside. You can't fly outside the fuselage because it's dangerous and physically impossible. Well, kind of the same goes for internet browsing. You can't browse the web unprotected in 2020. NordVPN is also one of the only VPN services that works seamlessly with all your streaming sites like Netflix, and you can connect to over 5,000 servers in 58 countries around the world, meaning you can access content which wouldn't otherwise be available in the country you're in. So head over to nordvpn.com/nonstopdan to discover the multitude of reasons that you should be using NordVPN, and use your last chance to get 70% off your entire NordVPN package plus a free month. So click that link at the top of the description and enter the safety of the NordVPN fuselage if you haven't already done so. Let's do this.
Hello, the other side please.
And welcome to the beautiful Ethiopian 787 business. So what a beautiful and modern looking cabin. But warning, you don't want to sit in row 4 because there's no window. So we're going to switch to row 5 right here. Okay, let's have a look around the seat while Oscar unpacks. So waiting right at the seat, we have a pillow and a blanket. Alright, let's start out the flight with some celebratory orange juice. But what I love about Ethiopian Airlines orange juice is that it has pulp. So Oscar's just enjoying the in-flight magazine, but I just wanted to say, oh my gosh, we just took a 4-hour flight in economy class, which I know isn't super long, but it was so cramped, completely full, no in-flight entertainment, the worst legroom on Ethiopian 737-800, and now in comparison, it really feels like we have arrived on cloud 9 in heaven. Okay, so we have some amenity kits. Let's have a look at those in a second. We also have some water bottles and the menu, so everything is being handed out before takeoff. We also have our huge full HD video monitors, and yeah, some storage over here. Quite a tight looking foot area, but I won't complain today because it's a 4-hour flight. Tray table, remote, seat controls, privacy partition to escape from Oscar, headrest, and storage plus charging. Hot towel. It's not scented. I don't know, I feel like I'm just sitting next to like a huge TV or something. Like, ooh, look, like next to my head. So big. Let's just hope the crew doesn't dim it, because that is the worst thing about the 787. Don't you dare try to control my windows. So we have these big ass noise cancelling headphones, which are super comfortable, but I don't think I'll have time to use. Probably not. And the Cloud9 dining menu. Let's look at this while we still have good lighting. TEF. I actually just learned what this is earlier today. Dinner. Sorry for all these like lines on the screen. It's just the camera doesn't handle the dark too well. Non-alcoholic. Wines. Champagne. Quite a nice champagne. Ooh, South African wine. French. Italian, South African. Where is the Ethiopian wine? And lastly, other stuff. Alright, so I'm gonna unbox the green amenity kit since I like the color of this one most. Let's do it. And here are the contents: eye mask, socks, toothbrush. I'm kind of missing the two main things Oscar and I look for: earplugs, which I always need because I don't like really reusing them that much, and a comb for Oscar because he loved the comb I got last time on Ethiopian. I feel like this might come in handy someday. Maybe like scooping water like this, just. Also love that they have individual air vents. Always a good perk. Ooh, nice safety video compared to the last flight too. Whoa, so we just took off and the entertainment system on Ethiopian is extremely impressive. I mean, look at this selection. All these Star Wars movies. So many good things to watch. Pretty incredible. Not the best in the world, but really good. Alright, the meal is here. We have this very interesting fruit and vegetable combo. A salad. On a positive note, it's all served directly on the table. Alright, so here is the main course. It's a traditional Ethiopian lentil dish with some vegetables and some saffron rice. And I'm watching a documentary about the A350. Alrighty, Roo, I have now put the seat in bed mode. As you can see, it goes fully flat. Let's get in and see what it's like. Is it tight? Is it nice? As I mentioned earlier, the seat is super soft, so the bed is comfortable. Is it the most spacious business class bed in the world? Absolutely not. But for this 4-hour flight, and even generally, it's a decent option as far as business class goes. I have an early connection tomorrow morning in Cairo, so I'm going to try to get as much sleep as I can for the rest of the flight. The 787 has good air, it's nice and quiet, so it shouldn't be too hard. I'll talk to you as we get closer to Egypt. Good, not good morning, but hello, good evening. It's 1 a.m. We're about to land in Cairo. I wanted to show you guys that they handed out these chocolates right before we went to sleep, so there was a little treat waiting for us when we woke up. Sorry it's so dark right now, but there's really not much I can do to make the lighting better without disturbing everyone else in the cabin. So I figured when I land in Cairo, I'm not really gonna have the energy to review, so let's try to sum up as much as we can about the experience right now for you. See, I wonder if the pyramids are anywhere out here. I had an approach last summer into Cairo and the view was insane, but anyway, you guys, the bed, wow, so unexpectedly comfortable. The seat is really soft. I'd say it's about on par for being the softest of this type of layout, the nicest bed, with Royal Jordanian, who have the same type of seat on their 787. Really nice job there, Ethiopian. They also chose the option with the most storage, which I commend them for because it does make a big difference to have the storage compartment under the video monitor like we do have here. Just as I said in my last review, Ethiopian Airlines continues to impress me this time as well. They were better than I expected, and I would gladly fly Ethiopian again. I feel like they have a slightly more mediocre reputation than they deserve, at least in my two business class experiences now. Overall, I've left very satisfied, which, as you guys know, I'm definitely not always very satisfied with business class. I think many airlines have a lot of room to improve, but good on Ethiopian. I look forward to flying them again, and I would really recommend them to you guys if you find a good deal, if you don't want to go via the Middle East and take that detour and stuff. But anyway, until I see you all next time, I'm going to go to bed, catch some sleep, fly safe.